In the heart of Utah's Uinta Basin, where the air thrums with enigma, lies the infamous Skinwalker Ranch, a place that has long been whispered about in hushed tones, a place where the ordinary rules of reality seem to bend and warp. It's a hotspot for the inexplicable, the eerie, and the downright terrifying. UFO sightings, paranormal activities, and cryptid encounters are the norm here, rather than the exception. Nestled amidst its desolate beauty, the ranch has gained a reputation that sends shivers down the spine of even the most hardened skeptics. Stories of unexplained phenomena and bizarre occurrences are woven into its very fabric, transforming this seemingly ordinary ranch into a focal point of fear and fascination. Into this vortex of high strangeness steps our cryptid hunter, a seasoned explorer of the unknown. He's made a name for himself investigating the world's most mysterious creatures. But nothing could prepare him for what awaits at Skinwalker Ranch. His first impression? A sense of foreboding that clings to the air like a shroud, a feeling that something just isn't quite right. The silence is almost unnatural, broken only by the occasional distant howl. It sends a chill down his spine. But he's no stranger to fear. It's a part of the job, after all. The cryptid hunter knows he's stepping into a world where the rules of the known universe may not apply. A world where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. But he's not here to simply bear witness to the strange occurrences. He's here to dig deeper, to explore, to understand. He's come armed not just with the usual tools of his trade, but also with a healthy dose of courage and an insatiable curiosity. He knows the risks, but the lure of the unknown is too strong to resist. The chance to come face to face with the unexplainable, to challenge the boundaries of his understanding, is a call he simply cannot ignore. And so, as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of twilight, our cryptid hunter, armed with courage and curiosity, steps into the world of the unknown. Night falls, and with it, the cryptid hunter's first encounter unfolds. Under the cloak of darkness, our cryptid hunter steps into the vast and ominous expanse of the Skinwalker Ranch. The moon, a spectral disk in the sky, casts long shadows that dance and flicker with every gust of the chilling wind. The silence is almost oppressive, broken only by the crunch of dead leaves under the hunter's cautious steps. Our hunter, seasoned though he may be, feels a prickle of unease crawl up his spine. It's his first night on the ranch, and the ominous tales that surround this place are hard to ignore, even for the most hardened of hunters. The eerie tranquility of the night is unsettling, but he presses on, his resolve tempered by the thrill of the unknown. Then out of nowhere, the silence is shattered. Unexplainable sounds echo through the night. There's a rustling in the undergrowth, a low growl that seems to come from nowhere and everywhere all at once. Our hunter freezes, every instinct screaming at him to run, yet he stands his ground. A chill runs down his spine, not from the cold, but from an inexplicable feeling of being watched. He scans the darkness, his heart pounding in his chest. He's alone, yet not alone. He's watched, yet he sees nothing. The sounds grow louder, closer, sending waves of adrenaline through his veins. But as quickly as they started, they stop. The night returns to its eerie silence, the moonlight casting an ethereal glow over the landscape. As dawn breaks, our hunter is left with more questions than answers. The first encounter has been an intense dance of fear and fascination. He's tasted the mystery that is the Skinwalker Ranch, and now he's hooked. The sun rises, casting long shadows across the ranch, but the shadows of the night still linger in his mind. With the light of day, the hunter regains his composure. His initial fear is replaced with a renewed resolve. He knows he's on the cusp of something extraordinary, something that could change everything he knows about the cryptids he hunts. As dawn breaks, our hunter is left with more questions than answers. With the new day, the cryptid hunter dives deeper into the mysteries of the ranch. As the sun burst forth, the cryptid hunter, armed with an unquenchable curiosity and a thirst for truth, began his exploration. The ranch, vast and enigmatic, was a puzzle waiting to be solved. Every rock, every tree, every turn in the path held the potential of a clue. His journey led him through a landscape that seemed to whisper secrets of its own. The rustle of the leaves, the howl of the wind, the distant hoot of an owl. It was as if the ranch was alive, communicating in a language that only those who dared to listen could understand. Amidst his exploration, the cryptid hunter found something unusual, something that sent a chill down his spine. A set of footprints, not quite human, not quite animal. What creature could have made such marks? His mind raced with possibilities, each more terrifying than the last. The cryptid hunter, not one to be deterred by the unknown, pressed on. His determination led him to the locals, individuals who had lived on the fringes of the ranch for years, their lives intertwined with its mysteries. Their stories were chilling, anecdotes of strange sightings, eerie noises in the night, and unexplainable phenomena that defied all logic. Their words painted a picture of a world that existed on the edge of reality, where the line between the natural and the supernatural blurred. The stories were enough to send shivers down the spine of even the most hardened skeptic, but for the cryptid hunter, they only served to fuel his determination. The unease grew as the day wore on, but so did the cryptid hunter's resolve. He knew that the answers he sought were not going to be easily found, but he was prepared for the challenges that lay ahead. He knew that the ranch held secrets that were waiting to be unlocked, and he was the key. The hunter, now more determined than ever, prepares for the coming night. As darkness descends, our hunter is ready for whatever the night may bring. Nestled in the heart of the barren desert, the Skinwalker Ranch lies silent, an eerie calm before the storm. The cryptid hunter, armed with nothing but courage and a thirst for the unknown, ventures into the night, his senses heightened to the slightest anomaly. Under the cloak of the moonless night, the desert transforms into a realm of shadows, an alien world teeming with unseen life. The hunter's heart races, matching the rhythm of the desert's nocturnal symphony. His eyes, now accustomed to the gloom, scan the horizon for any sign of the cryptid. Suddenly, a distant rustle pierces the silence. The hunter freezes, his breath caught in his throat. His eyes narrow, peering into the darkness, straining to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. The rustling grows louder, closer, a cacophony in the still night. The hunter's pulse quickens, the thrill of the pursuit coursing through his veins. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he spots it, a figure fleeting and indistinct, the cryptid. A chill runs down his spine as he realizes the enormity of what he's witnessing. A creature of legend, a specter of the night, standing mere feet away from him. His heart pounds in his chest, a stark contrast to the silence of the desert. The cryptid disappears as swiftly as it appeared, leaving the hunter alone once again. He stands there awestruck, the echo of his pounding heart the only evidence of the encounter. The desert returns to its silent vigil, the cryptid a ghostly memory in the hunter's mind. As the hunter retreats to the safety of his camp, he can't help but feel a sense of accomplishment. He came seeking the unknown, and the unknown he found. He is left with a mix of emotions, a cocktail of fear, fascination, and exhilaration. The encounter leaves our hunter both terrified and thrilled, the mysteries of the ranch deepening. In the cold light of day, our hunter grapples with the reality of his encounter. As the sun rises over the desolate landscape, he's left to ponder the events of the previous night. The echoing howls, the chilling presence, the shadowy figure that seemed to dance just on the edge of his vision. His mind races as he attempts to make sense of the inexplicable. In the stark solitude of the ranch, he finds himself questioning everything he knows. Was this a figment of his imagination? A trick of the shadows? Or was it something far more tangible and terrifying? His heart pounds in his chest, a rhythmic reminder of the fear that still lingers. In his quest for answers, he finds himself diving headfirst into the lore and legends of the cryptid he believes he saw. He pores over countless pages, his eyes scanning the texts for any semblance of the creature that had seemingly invaded his reality. The tales are as varied as they are chilling, with accounts of shape-shifting entities, otherworldly beings, and creatures that defy the laws of nature. At the intersection of mythology and reality, he finds himself staring into the abyss of the unknown. And yet, it's this very unknown that fuels his determination. The fear that had once threatened to consume him now serves as a catalyst, igniting a spark of curiosity that refuses to be extinguished. His resolve hardens with every passing moment. He acknowledges the danger, the potential for disaster, but he also recognizes the opportunity. This is his chance to delve into the unknown, to challenge the boundaries of his understanding, to seek the truth buried beneath layers of myth and fear. His decision is made. He will not turn back. He will continue the investigation, continue to push against the veil of the unknown, continue to seek the truth. The fear remains a constant companion, but it is no longer a hindrance. It is a driving force. a reminder of the stakes, a testament to the importance of his quest. With newfound resolve, our hunter braces himself for the coming night. The final night descends, wrapping the ranch in an almost tangible dread. Under the weight of the impending darkness, a cryptid hunter stands alone, his heart pounding in his chest like the steady beat of a war drum. His breath fogs in the chilly air, his hands clutching tightly to the only thing between him and the unknown, his unwavering resolve. The night is alive with sounds that make the skin crawl. A distant howl echoes through the stillness, the cry of a creature that defies explanation, the rustle of leaves, the snap of a twig under unseen weight. All these add to the symphony of the night, playing a tune that whispers of fear and anticipation. Our hunter doesn't falter. He is a beacon of determination in the face of the unknown, a silent defiance to the fear that seeks to creep into his heart. His senses are on high alert, his eyes scanning the shadows, his ears straining to catch any sound out of the ordinary. His every nerve is attuned to the world around him, ready for the encounter he knows is coming. And then it happens. A rustle, a shadow moving against the moonlight, a low growl that seems to vibrate through the very air. Our hunter stands still, his breath held in check, his heartbeat a deafening roar in his ears. He faces down the cryptid, his eyes meeting those of the creature that has been the source of so much dread and fascination. The moment stretches out, a single heartbeat echoing into eternity. The encounter is brief, the cryptid disappearing as quickly as it appeared, leaving behind only the echoes of its presence. The fear subsides, replaced by a sense of awe and relief. Our hunter has faced the unknown and emerged on the other side, forever changed by his experience. As dawn breaks, our hunter leaves the ranch, his experiences forever etched in his memory. Away from the ranch, our hunter reflects on his experiences. He sits alone in the quiet of his thoughts, his mind filled with the unforgettable encounters of the past few nights. The strange, chilling sounds, the eerie shadows that danced in the moonlight, the inexplicable events that left him questioning the very fabric of reality. These are experiences that have seared themselves into his memory, forever changing his perception of the world. He ponders over the encounters, each one more perplexing than the last. He considers the theories, the endless possibilities of what these cryptids could be. Could they be remnants of extinct species surviving in hidden corners of the world? Or could they be creatures from another realm, slipping into our world through cracks in the veil that separates dimensions? He dwells on these theories, realizing that the answers may be as elusive as the cryptids themselves. He reflects on the impact of these experiences, how they've ignited a spark of curiosity that refuses to be extinguished, how they've instilled in him a sense of purpose, a mission to uncover the truth behind these cryptids. He feels a sense of exhilaration, a thrill that comes from standing on the brink of the unknown, ready to plunge into its depths. But amidst these reflections, there's a decision to be made. To continue on this path, to keep investigating the cryptids despite the risks and the uncertainty. It's a decision that doesn't come lightly. It requires courage, determination, and a steadfast resolve to face whatever mysteries lie ahead. But our hunter is undeterred. He's ready to accept this challenge, to embrace the unknown, to delve deeper into the world of cryptids. The reflection ends, but the journey is far from over. The experiences at the ranch have only fueled his desire to uncover the truth, to delve deeper into the world of cryptids. His resolve is stronger than ever, his spirit undeterred by the unknown. In the world of cryptid hunting, the mystery is the allure, and our hunter is more than ready to delve deeper. In the realm of the unknown, every experience is a step closer to understanding. As we draw the curtain on our cryptid hunter's journey, let's revisit the key moments that have defined this chilling adventure at the Skinwalker Ranch. His first encounter, an ethereal howl echoing through the darkness, set the stage for the mysteries to unravel. Every rustle in the undergrowth, every strange footprint, every inexplicable event etched a new chapter in his thrilling exploration. These experiences, each more bewildering than the last, serve as a testament to the hunter's courage and unwavering curiosity. They've shaped his path, leading him deeper into the heart of the cryptid world, and they've painted a vivid picture of the enigma that is Skinwalker Ranch. His investigation, initially shrouded in skepticism, soon gave way to a series of discoveries that defied logic and human comprehension. The second night brought forth eerie sounds and fleeting shadows, while the aftermath of these encounters offered tangible proof of the inexplicable. The final night, a chilling climax to his journey, revealed the cryptid in its most terrifying form, a sight that would leave even the bravest souls quaking. Yet our cryptid hunter stood his ground, his determination unwavering in the face of the unknown. In the grand scheme of things, these experiences are not just his, but ours as well. They offer a glimpse into the unseen world that exists in the shadows, a world that continues to elude our understanding. They reaffirm the existence of cryptids, not as mere figments of folklore, but as creatures that inhabit the same world as us, hidden in plain sight. As we reflect on our hunter's journey, we are reminded of the mysteries that surround us. The Skinwalker Ranch, with its cryptid sightings and inexplicable occurrences, continues to challenge our perception of reality and fuels our curiosity. As our journey ends, remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. Until next time, stay curious,